Just when I had gathered up my pen and pad and my thoughts to drag Batman and Robin, Chocolate Goddess Wendy went on and came through in the clutch, bitch. I ain't even gotta spill tea or drag these hoes because Wendy did it for you, me, and everybody like you and me. So congratulations, Batman and Robin. You hoes have made the docket and have been served. Cue the music before I fuck over these hoes. Oh yes, bitches and hoes. I'm back.
I'll drop a player like it's nothing, it ain't working out. Now no debate or for discussion, bitch, I'm walking out. My time is money, I ain't loving, let you toast it out. Flip my weave and walk it out, look how I just bossed it out. Now come on baby, why you bugging, we can't talk it out. I keeps it moving, I ain't tripping, lost another spouse. I'm just a boss, it's in my blood, no I won't scream or shout. Grabbing my key.
Cause oh yes, bitches and hoes, I'm back. Back with another video. We here to discuss Real Housewives of Potomac Season 6, Episode 7. Girl, it kind of started off a little slow, but bitch, toward the end, I ain't had no more tie through and readiness in for me. Cause girl, they was dragging the girl so to the fact that these hoes was turning blue and purple in the face. And you know it's easy for the light-skinned girls to do that. No shade to my light-skinned hoes, but I'm talking about these fair-skinned bitches with the green eyes. Them the bitches I'm talking about. But girl, let's get into it because I got a lot to discuss. So anyway, girl, they start over. They open up the episode with the girls are requesting breakfast down there at the big house. You know what Master was. And they telling everybody what they want. I guess Candace calls over to the cottage, back there to the back house, to the outhouse to tell them hoes breakfast was ready and hurry up, bitch. And they like, bitch, we trying, bitch. This golf cart you gave us ain't even plugged in, bitch. It don't work. We trying to get around the corner. So either way, they make it around there, girl. They come in. Mia make mention that Karen felt like she was sad to be called a troll. Giselle told Mia she can screw Karen up the butt. It was all kind of weird shit, girl. But we got to get to the good part. So Karen asked Candace about her Giselle questions and about her husband. And Giselle started talking to Robin about her winning. Robin don't see what others see. Giselle gives tough love. Basically telling Robin, get up off your ass, bitch. I know you my homegirl, but bitch, you got to get up off your ass. I can't sit up here and keep telling you, bitch, it's gonna be, but you'll be alright, yeah. Especially if you ain't putting in no work. Bitch, get up off your ass with your lazy ass, bitch. But apparently Robin was lying to Giselle, talking about she had all these people interested in them gas station hats. And Giselle was like, well, girl, who was interested? And she said, oh, Macy's, TJ Maxx. Now, bitch, I know you lying. Bitch, one thing I don't appreciate is a bitch playing in my face. And I don't like that, bitch, because you playing in my face. If you want me to believe TJ Maxx and Macy's and all these big companies was coming up on you for them damn floral hats, bitch, you a lie and the truth ain't in you. Neither in them eyes. Girl, get the fuck out of here. What nobody worry about them goddamn hats? And you mean to tell me you passed it up strictly off the string of you just don't feel like it? Or if that's the case, you was about as stupid as I thought you was, bitch. Maybe even more stupid. Let's move along, girl. So they start swimming aerobics. Giselle told them hoes, bitch, while y'all hoes over there out of shape and bent up, bitch, swimming has gotten me where I am. And I'm sitting up there saying, well, bitch, what's going to get you to a good fashion decision? Because your body cute or whatever. But what's the point when you going to drape it and all that bullshit you be draping it in? Girl, get out of here, Giselle. We're not here for that bullshit. But anyway, Giselle was like, girl, yeah, y'all hoes get in the pool because I'm trying to get you hoes in shape. And everybody got in the pool except the rundown because she said, bitch, I got prior engagements, post-engagements, and even if I had no engagements, bitch, I don't trust you to get no water with you, girl. Get the fuck out of here. Come on now, grind down and let these hoes know. We ain't got time to play. Anyway, girl. So as they in the pool with their inflatables doing their water aerobics, whatever the fuck they doing, Ashley arrives. Ashley come in and she was like, look at these old hoes in the pool. Now, she ain't say that, but that's what I figure her face and her, you know, her aura was saying, like, look at these old ass hoes in the pool. Because that's what I would have said. You hoes geriatric all in the pool, girl. But she was just like looking at them doing their water aerobics or whatever. Wendy had inflatables. But she said her inflatables was happy in this. All right now. So anyway, Ashley was confused about the swim cap. She was like, where they going with them condoms on their head? And we was just like, girl, we've been discussing this for the past 3 seasons. Giselle picked out them whack ass caps. I don't know if she thought it was going to get the girls a little more confidence to go underwater, but bitch, one thing about black women, especially with a brand new lace, bitch, you can't put me underwater. Ex Karen. Anyway, girl. So Karen was just like, look, I'm in my Wonder Woman outfit. When she sat down to talk to Ashley, she was like, because I have survived the rats of this bitch, Batman. I'm in my Wonder Woman outfit because the bitch can't touch me. I'm like Teflon. Come on, Teflon, Don. And she didn't say Teflon, but I'm adding that in. But let's move along, girl. So Ashley talked to Giselle, and Karen calls Ray in the next scene, and she just hollering at him, and he just like, how's everything going? Get back to your trip, whatever. And Giselle started talking to Ashley about Wendy and how sexy she's been and how she's changed. And again, bitch, you just want any ear that can hear you. Any freaking ear that can hear you. You just want to drag for this girl. And why? You looking hella real disrespectful, and you looking real insecure. We already feel like you're insecure, but you looking hella insecure. Why do you have to give every open ear your idea and your perspective about Wendy? Why does it matter to you that much? Whew, I digress. But so she started talking to Ashley about Wendy, and Ashley agreed that yeah, she was professional last year. And let's be clear. Let's be clear. Wendy was different last year. Wendy was a person who was all about her moral ethics and her CNN interviews. Yes, let's not be crazy. But the bitch got new titties and a new ass, and she got a new attitude. Bitch, you always let Patty have a new attitude. Y'all better let Wendy get a new attitude. Ooh, 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 ooh. She got a new attitude. Respect the game, bitch. Y'all always know what it is. You, bitch, stop it. So yeah, she got a new attitude. Everybody understands that. But what is the big deal? Somehow Ashley agrees with Batman. And she was just like, yeah, she was different or whatever. But okay, whatever. So Ashley starts to tell Ashley starts to tell, who was it? So Ashley starts to talk to Giselle about how Karen said Wendy, cried in her arms. And I don't believe Karen was telling her that for her to go back and tell Giselle. I just believe Ashley big head ass is messy. And Ashley, you got a big ass head, bitch. I got one too. So real recognize real. Big heads recognize big heads. You a big head asshole. And why would you go back and tell that to that girl? Like, what were you getting from that? I still don't understand. But she was just like, yeah, girl. Karen said she cried in her arms. And Giselle was just like, well, it ain't my fault. Bitch, if you feeling some type of way, it ain't on me. And then Giselle brings up the cheating rumors again to somebody else who had a new ear to say how she heard these rumors, but she don't believe it. Why are you bringing them up, Batman? Why? Riddle me this, Batman. If you don't believe the rumors, why are you bringing them up to everybody? Somebody out there make me make sense, because you know what? When I start going off on the bitch, which I ain't had to because Wendy had me this week, I'm going to be wrong. But why? Why? Anyway, Ashley was just like, I don't believe it. I think Wendy is different, but I don't believe the rumors. Shout out to Ashley, because she knows she done been on her own little side of the rumors, child. She know how I be. So Ashley was like, I ain't about to jump out that window. So it's day 2, girl. At the cottage. Everybody showing up for dinner. Everybody else show up. Ashley orders beer, so Ashley couldn't wait to get her good Corona. You know how her man loves a good Corona, a good beer girl. And they order food. Ashley bring up Giselle attacking Wendy, and she was just like, I really don't feel like that was okay. And Giselle asked, like, what you mean? And then Wendy was like, you body shaming. I feel like you've been body shaming me this whole time. And then Giselle was just like, I was just saying you had substance last year. You ain't got nothing this year, girl. And Giselle was like, look, I apologize. My intention was not to hurt you or make you feel some type of way. We don't believe it. But that wasn't my intention. So for that, I will apologize. And so she did that fake ass apology, but Wendy don't accept it. Because Wendy a real bitch. Wendy was like, bitch, I see you. Whoa. You trying to play on my head top, bitch. If you think I'm going to believe that bullshit. Shout out to Wendy for recognizing the bullshit. So Wendy was just like, yeah, I don't accept. Ashley asked if she cried to Karen, and then, you know, she was just like, yeah, bitch, I did. But then Mia jumped her face in. And when I say face, I mean the mask. Mia jumps her face in. And Robin said she loves a defense. Robin, whine. 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 Because that's all it takes for that bitch. Whine. Shut the fuck up, Robin. Shut the fuck up. You and whoever put them braids in your head, bitch. Shut the fuck up. What was you going for with this look? Fuck this. Let's get on the real tea. What was you going for with this look? Because you failed. That's what happened when these... Shut the fuck up, Robin. Stupid neck ass. Ooh, you bitches. You send me swinging. Ooh, you bitches. God damn. Can't stand these hoes. God damn. How my girl, what's her name, say God today? I can't stand you bitches. Let's get back to the show, y'all, because these hoes had me out of character. So, either way, girl, Wendy didn't accept the apology. Robin jumps in, and I said, whine. And, Robin hollers she love a defense. Wendy says this is why us people aren't open about our plastic surgery, because you bitches be judging. And she got a point. Even though I feel like it's more of the reasons. But she got a point in that. That is a big reason why people don't be telling everybody they got plastic surgery. Because you always be judging. And it ain't because you don't want it. Because you can't get it. Quiet as a skip. Anyway. Ashley was just like, look, girl, your behavior is different. And that's okay. And Candace said... And Candace finally started making sense. Candace started saying, look, Ashley, you and your forehead just got here. And here you go with the bullshit. Now, I'm going to say this. My forehead big. I done pulled my wig down so you hoes can't see how big it is. But it's a nice size forehead. So I felt that. In more ways than one. Candace, Ashley, go sit your big forehead ass down, bitch. We on something new. So, girl, they move on to the next scene. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me back up. Giselle said, basically, you talk to us like you on CNN, bitch. And that's not where we at, bitch. I'm just Giselle, Batman, talking to Wendy. Now, bitch, you not intelligent enough for that girl to even talk to you like you on CNN. So, you tried it. Let's move on. So, we get to the next scene, girl. And I guess they're bringing up what, I guess Mia brought up what Wendy had on the bus. You know, the thong that came up to the back of her neck. So she brought that up. And she was just like, girl, look, you know, you on some new stuff. And that thong was just a mess. And then Wendy was like, bitch, that outfit was from Zara. And I ain't gonna lie, Wendy, I don't give a damn if that outfit was from Zaire. Bitch, down there in Africa. It was a lot. I'm gonna agree with that on every day. Like, I'm sorry. But they started talking to Wendy. Wendy was on her phone, so them hoes felt some type of way. And Mia says, you did have on that thong. And then Wendy said, look, Mia, I never judged your pale face, the mask face ass. Why you sitting up here judging me? And I felt that. And then, yeah, Wendy was like, I never judged you for stripping. Why you sitting up here judging me? And Mia was like, oh, no, babe. We were entertainers. And we never took off our clothes. I began to strip later. And everybody sitting there going. Giselle was like, bitch, you was a stripper. And I was in the camera saying, bitch, yes, you was a stripper. Stop it, girl. And it said, you need to mind your business. Now, this was Candace was throwing her little zingers on this one, girl. Candace was like, yeah, you was over there stripping, taking off your clothes with them big old feet. Shout out to the big feet hoes, bitch. And you were a lady of the night. She's a lady of the night. Ain't nothing wrong with that girl living that, girl. This 2021. Bitches ain't judging off that, bitch. Bitches done been ladies of the day. Bitch, you think they give a damn about ladies of the night, girl? But you know, Wendy was just like, I find it funny coming from Mia. And I feel that. And then she was like, I defend you stripping or lack thereof. She was like, but you know, I don't want to see that type of shit on a girl strip. And that's what Mia was saying. Mia was just like, I defend everything you got going on, but I ain't trying to see all that on the girl strip. And Mia, stop it. We don't want to see all that Botox and them craters in your face, but we here to watch it. You have the nerve, girl. Move around. Wendy was just like, y'all hoes judgmental. And Candace said, Giselle closed. Bitch, let me back up, because Candace was on one. Candace said, bitch, let me tell y'all something. If we was all judging and being judgmental, bitch, Giselle would have been sentenced to life, because them clothes she be wearing, and they ain't lying, girl. The girl had on a low-limit soldier jogging suit with some big red floppy shoes, like, bitch, somebody off the red couch, bitch, like a clown. Giselle, you have been sentenced to life. Bam! Anyway, so they move on, girl. And the girls go back to their respective places. I guess some of the hoes was locked out. The whiskey dude arrives, girl. He coming with the whiskey, and them hoes need it because there's a lot of tension and a lot of stuff going on. Candace, she said she tired of talking about Wendy's titties. I don't blame them. So the whiskey dude start passing out the whiskey flights. If y'all don't know what a whiskey flight is, it's like them the long boards and you get more than one taste of a thing. And it could be whiskey, it could be beer, it could be rum, whatever, bitch. It's a flight. Meaning more than one hole on a plane. Y'all get it. So Robin started getting drunk, bitch. This hoe took all three of her first shots to the head and then holler, oh, Ashley, this for you. Because I know you can't drink, so I'm going to take this for you. Girl, if you want to get drunk, just say that. Ashley was good over there with her Corona feeling tipsy. She didn't need you to take no shots for her. If you want to get drunk, just say that. So I guess that's when Robin started getting her feelings or whatever. So Ashley asked Wendy to come outside. Wendy was like, for what? And she was like, I just want to talk to you one-on-one. So they go outside, girl. So she sat her down and she was like, look, I want to talk to you about these rumors. I'm pulling you to the side, you know, in hopes of us having some type of commonality because I've been the butt of rumors. Like, people have had rumors about me and my man messing with the men's. Everybody said that, and I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. That's what Ashley was trying to tell Wendy. But Wendy was like, bitch, I ain't trying to hear all that. So she was just like, look, bitch, let me tell you about the rumors Giselle running around here talking about. She's saying that your man is all over here doing this and that and the third, and that's why you got your plastic surgery. And Wendy was like, bitch, that's a lie. And then she was like, I'm actually offended, you know. And then she was like, Giselle is evil. And she is. Look at this bitch. Y'all take a look. Don't that bitch look like an evil hoe? Look in her eyes. Don't she give you evil vibes? Look at that. Look, you can't even see it down the depths and soul of that whole eyes. I'm with Wendy, bitch. You's about an evil. And the girls inside having toast, girl drinking not Giselle, Robin. She in there all over the place looking drunk and stupid. No wonder why I don't want her. And Wendy said, look, I heard so many evil things about Robin, but I ain't never say nothing. But you should have, because I would have. And she was like, but you choose to bring up my husband, and I think that's messed up. So they all get together, and they go back into the house with the other girls. And then Robin in there failing the twerk. Wendy started sitting there talking, sitting there listening, and all of a sudden it prompted her spirit to bring up the rumors. That's me, bitch. I'm not about to sit here and listen to you hoes like it's all cool, bitch. What's the tea? So Wendy started bringing up the rumors, and Candace was like, well, girl, who said that? And so Wendy was like, I don't know, you tell me. So Wendy went around the room, bitch, did you say it? No, you, bitch, everybody going, as they should, bitch, because people don't be playing with people's husbands like that. And then after everybody denied, Giselle asked Ashley if she told her. So Giselle was like, Ashley, you told her what I said? And Ashley was like, yeah, bitch. Like, I had to go talk to this girl one-on-one. I wanted to see what you were saying. And Wendy was like, look, don't attack my husband. And then Giselle was just like, what? And she was like, yeah, you should have came to me as a woman and talked to me as a woman. Bitch, don't go behind my back attacking my husband, because that's where you're going to get the game fucked up. And then she also said, bitch, and don't get your ass whipped. Now, you know one thing about a scary bitch. It's only a few things could push that whole button, and I believe Eddie was one of them. Because she said, bitch, don't get your ass beat. Okay. So, Wendy starts to say, look, you should have came to me as a woman, but you decided to talk to Ashley. But let me put you on notice, bitch. Put some respect on my husband's name. Don't get your ass beat. And then Robin and Wendy was sitting there looking like this. Robin looked like she was ready to say something, but she was scared. She wasn't quite ready yet. And then Giselle said, look, I never believed it. And Wendy was just like, look, you don't have no dignity. Giselle, you don't have zero dignity. Robin asked, well, what was said about Eddie? And I just wanted to jump in and go, why? Why? Shut the fuck up, Robin. Shut it up. Go get your goddamn braids redone before you sit down and want to talk about what's going on. Get your goddamn braids redone. Get them redone. Bitch, you got bigger fish to fry. I know some Africans who can hook you up, bitch. Who? Wendy said, bitch, don't worry about it. Your friend will tell you, go eat a cracker. And it was like, bitch, eat a cracker, what? And she was like, oh, Wendy told Robin, bitch, you want a moment so bad. And Robin was just like, what do you mean I want a fucking moment? I don't want a moment. Yeah, you do, bitch, because this ain't had nothing to do with you. So she was like, you really want a moment so bad, but I'm about to give you one. And I was about to give her one too, because I was on the edge of my seat getting ready to go make this content to drag Batman and Robin, girl. So apparently Wendy was like, girl, you could go fuck yourself. And Robin make her gestures. And she was just like, yeah, girl. Just like that with your whiskey breath. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to come back. Just like that. Girl, so after I passed out and came through, Karen was just like, bitch, Karen was no more good, bitch. Call a coroner, bitch. And Wendy goes, you don't even have a relationship to care about. And she was talking about Batman. And everybody was just like, ooh, what? Like, what you mean, girl? She was like, yeah, bitch, you don't even have a relationship to care about. Ashley was like, yes, she does. And Mia was like, don't say that, Wendy. And Robin was just like, you can say what you want about wine. Wine! Stupid neck ass. Robin over there acting the fool. Stupid ass. Ashley apologized to Wendy and was just like, look, that wasn't my intention. And everybody was just like, girl. Mia said she don't know and she felt like Giselle should have brought it to her, not Ashley. And Giselle said they discussed it, but they just wanted to check on Wendy. So Wendy said she don't understand the parameters regarding people's husband because she ain't got a relationship that can hold water. Now, bitch, if anybody know anything in the black community, when you say a bitch can't hold water, that means that bitch can't hold herself, bitch. That's a big deal. Wendy told her, I see you for everything that everybody said you are. What's so funny? The life you living right now is God paying you back for all the shit you've done. And girl, so living your motherfucking truth. I'm sorry, y'all. I had passed out again. Girl, the scene opened back up, and Wendy was like, bitch, I will drag you up and down the street for playing with my husband. Misery loves company. And Giselle lacks empathy. Giselle lacks a man. Giselle lacks Brian. Call that whole middle name Lax. Giselle lacks Brian. Bitch, I could have passed out again, bitch. And we not talking about Blige. Imagine being, girl, this was the killer. This was the one that took me out, bitch. Now, it's been a lot of good reads on Batman. We all know this. This is no secret. But this was the one that took me out. And I'm going to read this shit, bitch. I had to rewind it 5 times to get all the good tea. So she says, Wendy says, imagine being with a man who cheats on you all the time and continue to sleep around on you in all of Baltimore. Yet you think he's good enough to bring around your daughters, but he's not. Do you know how low self-esteem you have to have? And I was just like, and Robin, who she talking about? Giselle. Jamal. Yeah, bitch, we all know she talking about Jamal. And she said, look, these are facts. Tread lightly, bitch. And Ashley leaves and was just like, bitch, I'm about to go. Let me go get my milk that I done pumped full of this Corona and get the hell up out of here because the heat is too hot in the kitchen. So, girl, she get in the kitchen. And I guess Candace follows her or whatever to the kitchen. And then Candace was like, girl, what was your motivation, Ashley? And Ashley was just like, look, this was in the blogs. I just wanted her to know what was going on. And she was like, Candace said, bitch, you of all people should know better. I never bought blogs to anybody in this group. And they even went to the confessional where the grind down was saying, bitch, we've all seen the blogs, but nobody decided to bring it to the group but Batman. But that's why, because misery loves company. That's why Batman brought it to the group. Candace was like, bitch, take your milk and get the fuck out of here. Take that Corona milk and get the fuck out of here. And so Ashley was just like, okay. And she was like, bitch, you of all people? And she was like, but it's online. And Candace was like, you of all people should know better. And she's right. Ashley, you of all people should know better than to bring that bullshit. And like she said, you the culprit. And then the whiskey man girl was in the living room all shook and bothered, bitch. He couldn't deal, bitch. He had them passed out 4 times like I did. And he was just like, well, go ahead, let me get up out of here and pack up our shit, bitch. Because shit really done got real. And Ashley leave. And Wendy says Ashley is miserable. And she was like, bitch, you ain't taking enough of that placenta because you was about a miserable bitch. Well, then Mia said, well, look, would you have reacted this way if Giselle would have brought it to you straight up herself? And she was just like, no. And she was like, why? She was like, because I would have gave her the benefit of the doubt. Pause. You don't give a bitch like Batman the benefit of the doubt. That's where you messed up. You can never give her benefit of the doubt. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. You know. Then she goes back in on Giselle and she was like, why wouldn't she come for Eddie? You know, my husband that looked like Idris Elba. Pause. Bitch, what we not about to do is be delusional. Now, you can feel how you want to feel about your man, girl. Shout out to you. Everybody's supposed to see their significant other as the best thing since sliced bread. But, bitch, what we will not do is allow you that type of delusion on these Bravo TVs and on Beyonce internet, bitch. He don't look like no goddamn Idris. He look like a nigga named Needle and Needle, but not Idris, bitch. You done tried it, bitch. And she was like, that's the same one Giselle said she'll fuck up and down, girl. And I ain't believe it till they played the flashback. But Giselle was talking about Idris. She wasn't talking about Eddie, girl. And then everybody was just like, look, it's time to go. Because Giselle was just like, look, I'm ignoring. Everybody else was just like, girl, look, it's time to go. Like Giselle said, well, I'm sorry. Like Karen said, bitch, it was all in the blogs. Everybody knew about it, but nobody decided to bring it back to the group but Giselle, a.k.a. Batman. After Wendy has gotten Batman and Robin their asses together, hopefully they will sit the fuck down. But will they? Hell no. These bitches is relentless with the bullshit. They don't know how to take a L, bitch. They gonna be right back next week with the bullshit. But you was lucky Wendy got you this week. Because, bitch, I was preparing a monologue for you bitches. Keep getting them, Wendy. Keep getting them. Anyway, girl, that was my rendition and my review or whatever. Real Housewives of Potomac Season 6, Episode 7. Wendy done went around and dragged Batman and Robin, and I think everybody on the internet was here for it. Like, who wasn't? Because I had you, bitch. I was about to drag these hoes, but you got it. You got it in front of me, and you got it first. So shout out to Wendy and Happy and this and all that, bitch, and had the girls flabbergasted and on the floor. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my rendition and my review and my recap of Real Housewives of Potomac. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, notification bell, and also leave a comment. And I hope to see you hoes later. Bye.